Hello, everybody. This is Boris the Wizard doing his very first episode of his very first LP of Dragon Warrior 2. For those of you who don't know, Dragon Warrior is a very popular RPG series in Japan, probably the most popular RPG series in Japan. And this happens to be the second, and from what I hear, the most difficult game in the series. So how I'm going to approach this is it's not going to be completely blind due to the difficulty, just to save myself some sanity here. I will be first playing through the game on a separate file, and then recording everything on a secondary file. I still won't be that familiar of the game, so you'll probably see a lot of deaths, a lot of raging, and a lot of things that I know you guys as viewers would love to see. But I probably shouldn't be showing you guys me dying for hours on end, so I'll familiarize myself with the game first, then I'll jump in here. So I've already played through the first couple hours of the game to get a head start on that. So we will jump in right now. Okay, I am going to be starting a new quest here. My main character's name will be Wizard. Here we go. That's not right. Got it. So the game is going to start out here with a quick prologue, which I am not going to be completely silent through. I'll make some remarks here and there, but for the most part, I will let you sit back and enjoy it. And it will be most of this first episode here just because of its length. So sit back and enjoy. So, for anybody who hasn't played the first game, this game here is actually a direct sequel to it. You take the roles of the descendants of the hero of the first game. So it's not a complete direct sequel in the traditional sense that you'll just be carrying on from where you left off before, but you will be revisiting small places. So it's actually cool for an RPG this old that you actually see some stuff like that. You'll be able to see some old towns and stuff like that. Thy life is in danger. I absolutely love the horrible medieval accents in this game. And in most of the original Dragon Warrior games, to be honest. My favorite part of the opening sequence, trying to escape down the stairs. Because as we all know, demons cannot walk down stairs. If you head down to the cellar, you will be safe, princess. Just assume the fetal position in the little corner there. And no, you'll probably die. It's probably a really bad idea. Ooh. And the king is dead. The princess gasped in horror. No, father. No! And out of nowhere, demons materialize inside of the castle. It almost makes you wonder, what are the guards doing there? But oh well. here we have a guard surviving. He is now walking to the first area of the game where you start out, Maidenhall. So, you see him right here walking down to the castle, barely alive. Pretty heroic guy. And wait for it. Wait, yep, he's dead. He actually isn't. It's just a serious flesh wound. And in just a few seconds here, I will get control of my character, and this Let's Play will start. Yes, Moonbrook has been sacked. Trying to shove your duties onto me. Oh well, I guess it gives me a reason to actually be playing the game. So the controls for this are pretty simple. Just the control pad to move around. A brings up a menu. I'll go over everything here as it becomes pertinent. So, I'm gonna walk down here, talk to this wizard. You have to get into the menu and hit the talk command. So something that was added into this that wasn't in the original Dragon Warrior is you do not have to go into your menu to go down steps. Makes things much smoother. And also, unlike the first game, you get party members, which we will go over as they come up. But first, we get a free treasure chest. So, what you want to do is go to the search command here. It will automatically open the treasure chest, and you get your copper sword and 50 gold pieces. So, you want to go into equip, and equip that copper sword. That is actually a really good weapon. It's actually not even the worst one they could have started you out with. It makes the beginning of the game deceivingly easy, but don't worry, the difficulty will ramp up. So, I'm not gonna have time this episode to really do any fighting, so I will walk around here and just talk to some of the residents of the castle. Yes, these here are teleporters. They will teleport you around the world, and you'll get more uses out of them later. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, a prince and princess. They are relatives of your main character, and they will also become your party members later in the game. Doors. These you'll need keys to get, and I'll go over those as they become pertinent, but as of now, you don't really have to worry about that. So you got your inn here on the right side, and your shop here on the left, and I am almost out of time, so I will run up here, save my game quickly, and I will see you next time on episode 2 of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 2.